Yo, what is going on, guys? Vuxzu here. So the gameplay you guys are watching today is a little different from my usual gameplay that's sniping highlights and sniping nukes and all that. What you're watching is that me and my boy, we queued up for a shoot house and we ended up joining a game late where nobody else was on our team. It was just me and him versus 6 people that were trying to win. Like, they were holding the flags down, triple capping. So if you know anything about COD, that's a bit tough to kind of make that comeback when it's just you and one other person. So we ended up making a comeback at the end of the day. It was actually a little bit crazy because we didn't get any random teammates until later in the game. It wasn't until like the enemy team had 80 points that we got a third, and then that guy ended up leaving, so we didn't get even more teammates until later. So we were down, I mean, about 100 points at one point. It was like 20 to 100 and something, 120. So we were down about 100 points at one point. So the fact that we even came back is crazy. Normally I snipe, you guys watch sniping on this channel, but I'm red gunning here simply because I was doing one of those things where you have to level up a gun to unlock a different gun to unlock a different gun. If you guys play Modern Warfare 2, you know what I'm talking about. So that's the only reason I'm using this gun. I normally don't really like using regular ARs and stuff because they're just really easy in this game. It feels like you're playing hardcore. So I like sniping, so you're still going to watch a lot of sniping on my channel, but I just thought this gameplay was decent enough to upload on its own because, as you know from either the title or thumbnail, I ended up getting a nuke anyway in this game. So we would have won anyway, but we did end up making the comeback with points. When we got in, we just said, fuck it, let's try to win, even if it's just 2 of us. Which again, it's tough. There's 3 flags, so you got to cap all 3 of them and hold all 3 of them with only 2 people. So it was tough. The idea was that maybe my friend, because he's better than me, could get a nuke, and maybe we could just win that way regardless of points, because if you don't know, the nuke on Modern Warfare 2 wins you the game. But he ended up failing the nuke, so we just went for the points. And because I was trying so hard to try to get the dub and staying alive and holding the flags down and stuff like that, I ended up getting the nuke anyway. So we won through the points, but I ended up getting the nuke anyway. So that was just a nice feeling. Like, just coming in, these guys are trying to win so bad, and it's just basically me and my boy for the majority of the game, and we end up making the comeback. So I just thought this was worthy of an upload. Thankfully, the other team wasn't sweating. Like, you guys know how it is with skill base. Sometimes people are sweating their asses off. These guys weren't like sweating. They were just trying to win, you know, which is interesting because, like, you know, you're already triple capping, you're definitely gonna win. But they were trying, like, they were trying to hold the flags down and shit like that. So we just came in and said, fuck it, let's just sweat on them. And I ended up getting the nuke. So I thought it was a decent enough gameplay to upload. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be uploading shit like this too much, maybe. It's mostly gonna be sniping gameplay, sniping nuke, sniping highlights, and montages. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Leave a like if you do. I'm gonna probably just leave you with the rest of the gameplay because I don't really know what else to say. There's not really much to it besides the gameplay. We joined late, had a tough comeback to make. We ended up capping, holding the flags, and I ended up getting a nuke at the end of it. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Peace.
Shit. Yeah. money, bitch, like fucking smug. Yeah, I just pulled up at the Paris, then hit Saint Laurent. Yeah, we heard you still live with your parents, you a fucking bum. No, you not been smoking no gas, you not smoking no one. I ain't never gonna tell you twice, only gonna tell you once. Rolling on your rolling.